YouTube, what is happening, man? It's the Kid Zed back at it again with another video, man. If you're new here, man, welcome to my channel where I do Ross, Burlington, thrift pickups, Funko Pop pickups. I used to do Pokemon vids, man, but I kind of strayed away from those, man. But which I'm thinking about getting back into, man, because the views on those are actually going up, man. So I kind of wish, I stayed in it. But I was dropping $200 to $300 on Pokemon cards every month, and the pulls just weren't there, man. But I do love Pokemon, man. But yeah, today's gonna be a little kick haul. I'll show you guys something cool, man. Shout outs to the homie K, man, for getting me this, man. It's the 2020 NBA World Champions t-shirt, the collab with the Diamond Supply Company. There's their little logo right there. See if you can see it. Come on, focus, focus. It has that Tiffany blue. Then it has a bunch of little diamonds around on the bottom. Pretty cool shirt, man. It's pretty. I like this shirt because I'm a diehard LeBron fan, and it's kind of cool to see him, win a championship with the Lakers, with everything that happened this year with Kobe and everything. R.I.P. to Kobe. But it's pretty cool to see him bring a title back. Yeah, I wish it was a sweater. The sweater was pretty dope, man. But that thing was $90, man. But yeah, so I'll get into the Burlington finds first. Then we'll go to the pickup, the thing you seen in the thumbnail. So here is the first pair, man. I copped these like last week sometime. I don't know what these are called, but the color stuck out to me because it is a black and orange colorway, and Halloween's right around the corner. I paid $59.99 for these, no tax. And the thing that sold me on them was this little crab on the tongue. Look at him, just chilling, all happy. That's the reason why I copped these, man. If it didn't have that crab, I probably wouldn't even. And I looked these up at Burlington, and these things actually, catch a pretty penny. Retail was $60 at the store. These sell for, I think, $170, and on StockX they're going for like 110 or 100 to 130ish each. So I was like, that's a pretty good flip. I'm actually going to try to sell this pair. There is a there's a market for Air Maxes. They do have an Air Max day. So I'll probably try to get like, I don't know, $100, take the first 80, 90. Cool little, $20 in my pocket. But this next pair, I'm actually thinking about keeping this pair, man, because it is such a cool colorway, man. Like, look at that. It's like a lavender, pink, and a teal. These retail for the same price, $59.99. I copped these the same day. These are like have a Nike day. It's supposed to be nice. Says it on the insole. See, there's the, what is that, Flocker stamp. And the reason why I copped these is because the same thing, the tongue stuck out to me. A little smiley face with the Nike check as a smile. That bottom though, man, I dig that bottom. Look at it. Got a nice lavender bottom. I've never been a huge Air Max guy. I've always been into, Nike. Well, these are Nikes, but I've never been into like these. But I've always been into like Jordans and stuff. I started out collecting Jordans, and I've never really been a big fan of Air Maxes. But this pair actually stuck out to me. I tried them on. They're pretty comfortable. So I might keep this pair, but I shout outs to people who actually, go after these shoes, man. If you guys, they're hitting Burlington if you're looking for this pair, $60. But yeah, let's get into why you're here, why you seen the, title up there. It says Air Jordan 12 Dark Concord review. Well, I wouldn't even say it's a review, but here it is. We are checking out a 10.5. Shout outs to number 17 who didn't come by and pick up their pair. But the official colorway is black and dark Concord. It's just a basic shoe, man. Oh, this is my first pickup, from a release day. My official first pickup on release day, man. This was a shoe, I felt I had to get. I seen leaks of these back in June or July, and I was like, yo, man, that's such a clean colorway, man. I need to cop them. And they finally came out, and I was like, I have the money, man, I might as well just pick them up. Shout outs to Doug for putting me on, telling me that they did have them at our local mall. He's like, they're just sitting. But I dig this. I dig this upper, because it's black, but I don't know how I feel about it, because if you guys recall, the Air Jordan Retro 5 Black Grapes came in the same kind of upper. And I remember after wearing those just a couple times, man, the whole black part just looked white, like bleach got on it or something. It looked horrible, so I got rid of those. You have like this. It's not the best leather, but for Retro 12, it's whatever, man. Then you have the dark hints of Concord right there, and on the eyelets, Then on the pull tab, have that white 23. Then you have a black bottom with the carbon fiber. It'd have been cool if that was, you know, purple too, but the 23 is alright, I guess. This is, in my opinion, you know, it's a dope colorway. And if you want this colorway, man, I suggest you cop it now, because right now they're going for around retail, which is a good price. You know, they're going for like $220, $230-ish. You know, if you consider taxes and shipping, man, that's a good price. So if you're looking to cop it now, cop now. Don't sit there and wait until the resale goes up and be like, damn, man, I should have copped them. And you do have the Concord, dark Concord Jumpman with the 2-3 on the going down the laces. This is a clean shoe, man. They did not sell out on Sneakers app or Foot Locker or anything like that right away, but I think that's only because there was rumors like a couple days before that the Off-White Jordan 5 was going to be doing a secret drop on the Sneakers app, and I think that's kind of why people waited, you know, instead of copping these, you know, because these released at 7, I think, and that was supposed to be released at 9. And I think everybody was waiting for that to see if it was real. And, you know, once everybody, you know, struck out, they didn't get access to the shoe. They just went for these, because these didn't sell out right away. It took time. But after everybody realized, you know, they weren't getting Off-White, they was like, all right, I'll just go for those. So they didn't sell out right away, but they did eventually. So I believe the resale will be there, but not right now, because everybody's still getting theirs, and everybody's still waiting to see how they feel about the shoe, because theirs is still coming from, you know, Foot Locker, you know, retail stores. People, they're still shipping them out. So once people, you know, see if they want to keep the shoe, if they like the shoe, then I believe that's when the market will start to, you know, is it going to sell, is it going to resell, is it not going to resell? So if you're looking to cop, man, I would cop now, because the people that are selling them right now are the people that copped them at the retail stores, which, you know, that doesn't amount to anything compared to the market, you know, from Nike, Foot Locker, Finish Line, the stuff online. So once, you know, people start doing the reviews and stuff like that, then, you know, that will determine, you know, where it's going with the market, you know, because not a lot of people got the shoe in hand yet. So I was fortunate enough to walk in the finish line and they were just sitting. So I don't know, it's a pretty clean shoe to me for a retro 12. I'm a big retro 12 guy, so I'm kind of into 12s. Like, it's a clean shoe. It reminds me of the, what is it, the Nubuck 12s, the ones with the little hint of baby blue. It reminds me of those, and that was a dope shoe. So I'm kind of drawn to this shoe because I don't have that shoe. I used to have it, but I kind of miss it. So this is what kind of, it reminds me of that, because it just had that, then that on the back. But yeah, come to think about it, it does, man. I'll put the picture up right there. That's what this reminded me of. I think that's why I'm drawn to it. And plus, I've never seen purple on a dark Concord on a retro 12, man. It'd have been cool if they gave us this leather and the rubber and the foam with the purple bottom. That'd have been pretty cool. Have a purple bottom 12. That'd have been a pretty clean look, man. Maybe eventually they'll drop that, but not today, man. So that, I'll show you guys the other side. Let me know in the comments below, man. Are you digging this retro 12? Did you try to go for it after everybody struck out on the, what is it, the Off-White 5s? Did you go for this shoe? In my opinion, I'm digging this shoe, man. I might try to cop another pair to rock this one, you know, have one on stock, you know, because I like to have like shoes like this. I like to have two of, you know, because I could trade it for something I went down the way. Like, let's say I don't have money for like a retro one that's releasing down the way, and like somebody's like, yo, I'll take I'm looking for these and these. Like, it does happen, you know, people actually do look for shoes. So maybe I'll try to cop another pair to stock than to rock. So let me know in the comments below, man. Did you cop this shoe? Are you a fan of this shoe? Do you dig the colorway of this shoe? Yeah, man. Me, it's a thumbs up. I dig this shoe. At a scale 1 to 10, I give it a 9 out of 10, man. It'd have been cool to see what this upper would have looked like leather. But in my opinion, it's a dope shoe. I just hope, like, eventually, when you wear it, doesn't turn out to be like those 5s, man. Because those 5s, after you wear them just a few times, they look trashed. But in my opinion, man, it's a dope shoe. I dig the color block, and I dig an all black shoe. Goes with anything, man. Even goes with that shirt I just got. Like, what the heck? But yeah, man, that is today's vid, man. If you're new here, please consider smashing that subscribe button. Turn post notifications on so you know when I upload a new video. And if you're not new, thank you for tuning in to yet another video. It's because of you guys I keep on going. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.